Hey guys, it's great to see you. Today I'm going to be covering what I think might be the biggest free roam track on Assetto Corsa, and not only that, it's got some pretty surprising features and I think you're going to really like it. Before we go into that though, do check out the rest of the channel if you are new here. There's lots more sim racing on there, and if you are new here and you do want to follow my journey, I would love to have you on board, so do click on that subscribe button. Okay then, let's take a look at this map. So here we are then, this is Bella Vista route. Now you're probably thinking, why is he playing a flight simulator? I know I'm very high on here, but these are just small sections of the whole map. This map is absolutely huge, over 205 kilometers of roads. But not only that, it's got some very surprising features. But here is just a small taster. Yes, that is a monster truck, and yes, I am rallying across all the open areas on the map. So this map is the ultimate free roam. You can go anywhere. This map also supports rain effects, as you can see here. So I'm on CSP 1.75 preview and I'm also on Sol 2.1. So if you're not sure about those, do check out the guides on the channel. There's so many videos on how to install these now. So check in the links in the description or on the main channel links. As I'm actually flying around this map then, because it is so huge, I've had to do this to show you some of the areas. Let's just talk about what's actually in the map. So there's a private club, there's a weather research centre, there's a Bella Vista airfield, there's Bella Vista Mountain Lodge, there's Ada's Pizza Restaurant, and there's lots of lookouts as well, and camping zones, as you can see here. So I'm not going to tell you about all of the Easter eggs in the game, they're for you to find, but I will tell you it will take you hours to go around this map. It is huge. The developers plan to add lots more lights, more locations, balloons, ships, planes, and more detail as this develops. This is currently at version 1.2. Now that I've told you a little bit about the map, let's jump into a car. So I was scanning through all of the mods that I've got and I've picked on this XJ13. This is the Jaguar XJ13, 1967-1968, just under 500 brake horsepower. And I'm sure you'll agree, in this colour, with this weather, on this kind of road, and a massive cruise, it is brilliant. So I'm just going to show you some of the gameplay here, and I'm just taking my time cruising around here. So a couple of things to sort out before you set off. This is not your standard free roam. There is not just one road that takes you around. It's very like Glen Shiel, which is an enormous area scattered with lots of different types of roads. So you will need a track map. Now the track map is not on here on all the gameplay, but you will see I have it on certain parts. And I'm going to drive to a lake in a moment in this XJ13 and I'll show you how long it actually takes me to get there. The other essential that you need on here is to make sure you put enough petrol in. So when you start off, go into the pits and fill your tank with petrol. This map is huge. Just to show you how big the map is, I decided on my first cruise on this map to try and get to one of the lakes because I wanted to see what the graphics were like. So I jumped into this XJ13, filled the tank up and put my map on, and as I go around this corner here you'll see the map appear, and I have shortened this sequence. So this sequence actually took me about 10 minutes. So there you see me, bottom right hand corner, that little green arrow, and I'm trying to get to the lake that's directly above me, directly north. So it took about 10-12 minutes to get there, so I've shortened this sequence, but I'll let you enjoy the scenery as I drive there. Here we are then at the lake. There's a nice lay-by here to pull into. It looks fantastic. The weather is perfect. I'm in my open top car. So this map was actually built with Racetrack Builder and SketchUp, which is a little bit different. Most people use Blender, but as you can see, it looks fantastic. So as I parked up, I put the rain on just to have a look at what it would look like, and it works very, very well on this map. You can see all the speckles of rain now starting to fill the tarmac, and I'm sat in the car looking around thinking, why have I come in my open top car? Really cool. Lights are on automatically. So CSP 1.75 and Sol 2.1 work perfectly with this. You do not need CSP with this map, by the way, but obviously it's recommended. And when I switch the rain off, just look how gorgeous this looks. There's a screenshot right there for you. Absolutely brilliant. So now we have taken our sophisticated cruise in our XJ13 looking very smart in there. It's time to get out the monster truck. So I will drop all the links in the description, and the reason I picked the monster truck is because I want to go off-road. So unlike many tracks and maps on Assetto Corsa that either hem you in to the track itself or don't really let you go anywhere else, they don't give you the facility to go anywhere, or you fall through the scenery, you know, that forever spin into infinity that you sometimes get. This track allows you to drive anywhere, so if there's not a fence, you can drive on it. So I'm just going to leave you with a little bit of this monster truck, just going straight as the crow flies. I'm going to go to another lake. I decided to track to one of the other lakes, and I'm just going to go directly as the crow flies. Look how cool this is. And by the way guys, it drives really well also. It's not just for effect, it does drive like a 4x4. It's brilliant. Just a little bit then about the developers. So the developers are called Assetto Corsa Tracks. The website is in the description below, and it's Manafumi, AD Pits, Noxfax and Rubio Sky. Now this mod is a paid mod. It's actually €7.99, and I don't normally cover paid mods, but this one is so good and so different, I thought it would be fantastic to do that. I've also managed to get a 25% discount for the first 50 viewers of this video that want to actually purchase that. The link is in the description, as is the code. So I think that is very, very cool, the ability to really drive wherever you want to. So these were just two of the first cars that kind of popped in my head on my mod list, but I'm sure you will all think of so many more to actually experiment with. The track does come with 30 pit boxes, so I am going to try this on multiplayer and see how it works on my dedicated server. Do check out my community tab and my Discord if you've not already done that, because there are always online meets and races every day of the week, and lots of races at the weekend too, so do join in. Everybody is welcome. So as I pull into my new camping site next to the lake, I'm going to zoom out and show you a little bit more about how big this map is. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. As ever, do check out the rest of the channel for more sim racing, and if you do like what you see, click on that thumbs up. It really helps me out with YouTube. See you soon guys.